Well, look, it's not exactly breaking news when a politician has trouble finding out about the truth and what the truth is. We even expect a little bit of lying from congressmen, from senators, from presidents, from your city council, from your mayor. Politicians lie. They're going to fib every now and then. But there's the kind of, little white lie, the kind of make yourself look a little better lie. Oh, I can't believe a camera was here to catch me giving money to a homeless person. Anyway, vote Jesse Kelly. There's the little white lie like that. And then there's the bald-faced, easily disprovable lie that seems to plague the Democrat Party. And they continue to do this time and time again. Here's Joe Biden with his latest telling the whopper of whoppers, one that immediately was disproved. Here he is.
What really got to me, though, really firsthand, was what happened up at Sandy Hook. I think I met with every one of the parents and or the families of those who were lost. Little kids.
But he didn't. That's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. The families immediately came out and they said, no, he didn't. Barack Obama came. We never saw Joe Biden. Now, this is not obviously the first time Joe Biden has had difficulties. We all remember him taking on the notorious gangster Corn Pop while he was a lifeguard at the pool. I want you to go get yourself a little popcorn, sit back, and just enjoy this. Enjoy every single second of it. Here it is.
Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And so he was up on the board, wouldn't listen to me. I said, hey, Esther, you, off the board, or I'll come up and drag you off. Well, he came off, and he said, I'll meet you outside. My car, these were all public housing behind it. My car, there was a gate out here. I parked my car outside the gate. And he said, I'll be waiting for you. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razors. So I walked out with the chain. And I walked up to my car. And they had, in those days, used to remember the straight razor. You'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. And I looked at him, but I was smart then. I said, first of all, I said, when I tell you to get off the board, you get off the board, and I'll kick you out again, but I shouldn't have called you Esther Williams. I apologize for that. I apologize, but I didn't know that apology was going to work. He said, you apologize to me? I said, I apologize for that, not for throwing you out, but I apologize for what I said. He said, okay, close the straight razor, and my heart began to beat again.
Nobody believes that. Nobody in the world believes that story. It's clearly a story that Joe Biden invented completely out of thin air. Nobody on earth believed it. He was mocked relentlessly for it. People still laugh at him about it. He's not alone, by the way. We're not picking on Joe Biden. Don't start bleeding from the eyes, Joe. We all remember Elizabeth Warren, Cherokee Elizabeth Warren, who turned out that, yeah, she's the whitest person in the history of the world. Here's her talking about her parents being forced to elope because they were Indians.
My mom and dad were very much in love with each other, and they wanted to get married. And my father's parents said, absolutely not. You can't marry her because she's part Cherokee and she's part Delaware. And after fighting it as long as they could, my parents went off, they eloped. It was an issue in our family the whole time I grew up.